Boom, boom. First of all, let's put some color on this. We take no prisoners today. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. How beautiful is that? How you doing, guys? What's missing? That's right, the red hat. We finally made a few quid and we invest in a white cloth, which is a very, very smart idea. Anyway, as you already know, in this channel, we absolutely love food. We love meat. We celebrate it, okay? We can't live without it, okay? If you're thinking, what is this going on here? I'm supposed to catch it, but I didn't. So imagine this being wrapped in beautiful dough and stuffed with this goodness. But that's gonna happen later. First, we're gonna start with the bacon sauce. That's right, you heard it right? Bacon sauce. Now, this bad boy's music to my ears. Let's crack on with it. Beautiful. So now let me show you what's going to be exactly in the sauce. Okay, so here we have Dijon mustard, here paprika, chopped onion and garlic, salt, pepper, heavy cream, which is going to make this sauce super healthy, and chives for only visual reasons. I'm not going to change much flavor. Okay, now next step, onion and garlic. Let me just get that. Stir it a bit. So as soon as we achieve this beautiful golden color, let me show you closer. Look at this. Look at that. Beautiful. Now it's perfect time to add our another ingredient, okay, which is heavy cream. Okay, just like that. Beautiful. Look at that. So as you can see, the temperature over here is way too high. That's why we're gonna reduce the heat, and this is what it means. There you go, and there's one more. Now I'm gonna let it there. Yeah, so that should be perfect. Now let's go ahead with our mustard. Always have a spoon over here, so 2 spoons should be enough, just like that. And gradually add salt, pepper, a bit more salt, and our paprika. Okay. The last step here is just to mix this all beautifully, combine all the ingredients, and you can see the color will change immediately. Okay, and pretty much we are ready. As soon as you take this off the heat, we're gonna add, there you go. Okay, my head is on fire, but that should be it. Now another step. Look at this. Beautiful, just like that. Now, so what we need some flour on our surface. There you go, that's plenty. You get this beauty out. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna move that to the side, and now we're gonna try to form a small ball. Okay, well, it's not that small, but add some flour, just like that. Beautiful, just like that. Don't be afraid to work the dough. Okay, you're the boss. We're gonna split that in half, as we have 2 steaks. Okay, so I'm gonna use our knife to cut it in half. Beautiful, just like that. We're gonna let it sit here, and this one I'm gonna flatten this out, just like that. Look at the air bubbles. You can see them everywhere. So that's what we need to do. Okay, it seems that this is the right size for it. Let me show you what we have here. This is pepper, onion, garlic, thyme, and rosemary mixed with cheese. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do, and that's gonna be our bottom layer. So there you go. Let's just put it here. Okay, just like that. Beautiful. There you go. Never be too shy on cheese. Okay, that's the main rule here. Now, Boom, boom. First of all, let's put some color on this. Beautiful. Look at this. We take no prisoners today. Look at that. Beautiful. There we go. Let's have a look at this one. Yep, that's right. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful. So that goes here, right on top of that beautiful cheese tower. And what we're gonna do here now, we're gonna put more cheese on top of it. Just like that. Beautiful. We're gonna add also some salt. Beautiful, just like that. So now we're gonna do something like that. And to make sure that this whole thing is not gonna fall apart, we're gonna use egg wash to make sure that it sticks together, okay? Just like that, a little bit. Like that. Beautiful, okay? I'm gonna wrap this right around, put some pressure on it, and then the last part, again, egg wash. I'm gonna overlap it like that, okay? This is the bottom part, and this is the top part, okay? I'm gonna put some more egg wash here, right? And we're gonna sprinkle with salt. So let's do that right now. So as you can see, one is already done. Now we're gonna look after the second one, just like that. Sides and the top. Beautiful. Okay, this is gonna give us this beautiful golden color at the end. There we go. Now a little bit of salt. Probably asking why salt. As we didn't put any salt on a steak, this is gonna help to level the flavors. Plus the salt won't burn. Okay, so there we are. Look at this. Look at this. How beautiful is that? Beautiful. So as you can see, what we did here, we moved the fire to the side, and that leaves the bottom over here. The temperature is roughly around 270 degrees, and that's going to help us to cook the dough from below, okay, from the bottom, leaving with a nice crust. So let's hope this exactly will happen, and we're going to give it roughly around 30, maybe 35 minutes. So we just heat up our sauce, and it's ready to go, and I presume our steaks are ready too. Let's have a look. Woo, woo, woo. Look at this. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? Whew. Let's just check the bottom. Was I right or was I wrong? It seems I was right. Look at this. Beautiful. Oh, that's amazing. Now, you know what time it is. Because if we have a bone over here, I'm not going to cut it like that. I'm going to cut it just like this. Let's have a look. What do we have here? Let's have a look. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that cheese. Woo! If this is not perfection, I don't know, what else would you call it? There you go. Couldn't be too easy, right? Look at that. Look at this. You know what's gonna go on top of that? That beautiful sauce, okay? I'm gonna burn my hands, but I don't care. I don't care. Now, and for your pleasure, visual pleasure, you see this? Happiness. Now there's nothing left for me to say, so I'm gonna keep it quiet. What else can I say? Look at this. A lot of calories, a lot of fat, you know what I mean? But the smile, okay, the pleasure, okay, the happiness, okay, it's priceless, isn't it? Right? Priceless. So, look at this. Fat dripping everywhere. You know what? And I love it. I'll see you next time.